Good morning, another amazing day in Iceland. Today we have a couple things on the docket. We are headed to a hike towards Bruarfoss waterfalls.
I'm not sure if that's how you say it.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up on the screen here.
But while it's not as massive as the ones we've seen, it is different for another reason, which you'll see when we get there.
Yes.
So we have that, and then we have another little treat for ourselves later this afternoon.
Thank God.
So let's do this hike, which is about 45 minutes to an hour.
We'll take us a little longer, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's go.
Was it cold? Cheers! Here's hoping you're not eating duck poop.
It's good. It tastes just clean.
Clean?
Yeah.
Cheers to Iceland. You guys didn't say it was like freezing cold
Yeah,
water.
we did. All right.
That was a nice walk. We went to the first falls and it is amazing. It's beautiful. You'll see it in the video. But then we're like, I think there's more because this hasn't been the whole thing.
I did not even know that there was more. I thought that was the first one.
My first clue was the first sign wasn't Bruarfoss. It was a completely different name. And then we got to a second one and it was called Midfoss.
It's probably like Brewer.
So there were 3 in total and it was a huge surprise.
The blue water, I don't even know if the camera captures it that well. It is so crystal blue. It reminds me of like an icy pop.
Yeah.
Blue.
And we filled up our water bottle. We drank it, straight glacial water.
Yeah,
it was
delicious.
Really ice cold, but very, very pure.
So now we're gonna try to go about 30 minutes away and go warm up and do the Secret Lagoon, which I'm pretty excited for.
I'm so excited because my face is so cold right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Are you cold? Oh, it almost hurts your feet when you first get in.
It was so cold walking. It felt like ice, and then this felt so good.
Where are we?
We're at the Secret Lagoon, not to be confused with the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
So it is a natural hot spring, but it is more man-made, so like the stones and everything are around it.
Yeah.
It's so soothing after we like hiked and everything. It's so warm. It feels so good.
It feels great.
But you can actually like get drinks and everything here.
Yeah, I see some people had like alcohol glasses or Coke glasses. There's like a really, really, really hot spot where we're at. It's almost like a hot tub.
Yeah.
And there's like stones on the bottom.
It's like sand.
Yeah.
It feels like black sand.
It does,
so
but maybe a little bit like more pebble-ish.
Yeah.
It's so cold, the air. I'm gonna actually get out and put the camera back in the locker room.
Yeah, but we wanted
and I'm a little scared.
And we just wanted to show a little bit of footage.
Yes. You can see the lifeguards, the gentlemen that make sure everybody's safe in the pool, are wearing parkas and gaiters around their faces. Yeah, you are not gonna like getting out of this pool.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's
hot.
Abort.
Abort. Ooh, that is hot. Ooh. So we've been in here for probably 45 minutes now. Are you pruny?
I'm pruny.
Got some
the water is different temperatures all the way around.
Yeah.
So there was this corner where all the high school kids were, elementary school kids, and we went over there and that was like
hot.
So hot.
Yeah.
Almost unbearable.
And Morgan's got like condensation all over her eyelashes and all over her hair. I don't know if mine has it or not. Her glasses are having a rough time with the heat.
After like our really long hike, this is like super relaxing.
Yeah. It is like boiling.
Yeah.
Morgan was asking that because she thought she could hear it boiling.
Air.
Yeah, she was wondering if that was the sound she heard or if it was like rushing on the rocks. They take it through this pipe into the swimming pool over there. That's why it's so hot on this side.
That is amazing, isn't it?
You can hear it boiling in there, but it kind of smells like the bog of eternal stench, doesn't it? Michelle is coughing behind me because she's like, it stinks. Oh, this is boiling too. That's crazy. Michelle says it's really boiling over here. Oh yeah, wow. That is hot water, y'all. You can see this little puddle right next to this area that's boiling. The puddle itself is boiling. There's like no water around it. It's so wild. Oh, it's beautiful. We're headed back to the airport today. This is actually the next day, but because of some time constraints a little bit earlier in the trip, we have one more thing to see, which is the crater. We're sitting here at the base of the crater, and then we'll head on over to the
And then we have to go back to the airport. Oh, I can hear you crunching on it, buddy. Yeah.
I wish I would have brought more now that the whole class came. No, not too much. No. We're here at the crater. We'll put the name up on the screen. But they're just showing that it started out kind of as they call it a scoria crater, but we think it looks kind of like a volcano. And then this magma chamber, all of the rock kind of fell into the magma chamber, leaving this hole. And then the water filled into the hole. You can see down at the bottom. And this was all of this happened about 6,500 years ago. So we're down at the bottom of the crater and people are throwing rocks onto the ice and it's making this beautiful noise and refracting up on the amphitheater. It's really pretty. That's so fun. So we are here at the airport.
I feel like our transitions are so messed up then.
A little few and far between.
It's been so hard on this trip because like we either are extremely exhausted or extremely windy or just other reasons that we can think of. So
yeah. It might take a little mental gymnastics on your part to kind of follow the story with us.
But we are here at the airport going back.
Oh my gosh. And this whole place has been like a dream.
Yeah, it was definitely a fantastic place. I would recommend it to anybody.
Everybody should come.
Because for us, out of everywhere that we've been, this is kind of like top 3 for me.
Definitely top 3. If I had to say like specific landscapes, like you come to see the Earth's beauty, not like history or anything like that, this would be my top
history
visit ever. So many different things. We can't say enough about it.
There's been so much that we kind of were like, should we do a video, like a follow-up video about kind of more in-depth things, but also things that we found helpful along the way.
A little tips and tricks for planning your trip.
Right, I do research ahead of time, but there were some things that were kind of like helpful to know. And then like the daily vlogs just go into each activity, kind of like itinerary for the day.
There were also some learning curves on the road. Some things we learned as we went that might be helpful too,
But we're gonna get on our plane and head back home and get back into our routine. So, and I hope you guys enjoy kind of coming along. Like if you don't ever make it out here, I hope that this kind of helps give you a taste of it.
Yeah,
so, and we always enjoy bringing everybody along. So until next time.